Dude, moderate isn't like crazy hard, but it's like they're taking long. They have like 2,000 health, so they definitely have a lot of health. I appreciate that. I really want to switch to hard mode. I'm probably gonna wait till after the first boss, though. After the first boss, we're gonna switch to hard, I think. I think that's a plan. Sounds like a plan to me. I do plan to platinum this, yes. At some point. I plan to platinum most, if not all, Tales of games. Specifically Berseria, Vesperia I would like to platinum. Probably Symphonia too, and Xillia too. Then again, probably all of them. Except Zisteria if it requires the equipment system.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, we don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Neokera?
Neokera? Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Event list updated. Are there more quests here? No, these are, no, there are no sub events. I think sub events only work that way if you started the quest. So we just have to look around and see if we find anything. The perfect catalyst.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freak can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
I wouldn't mind. Milla wouldn't be the same with a male model. I have 10, never mind. I was gonna say, do I have none? We don't really need items and weapons. Weapons and armor now, not items. We don't really need weapons and armor at the moment. Alright, let's take a look around and see if we can find some side quests. Pretty much, business as usual. Fruit of Temptation. Is this for the Porridge quest?
Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds interesting.
Milla, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body is awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
Dude, I love eating. The joys of eating are... they're kind of a weakness we all have. Is this, where the... I thought that would be a hint for the skit, for the side quest. I guess not, because some of the skits give you hints on side quests. I don't think that's what it was. Dude, we're like a little over 2 hours in stream, and I'm this far. I feel like we're making lots of progress already with Xillia. Xillia isn't like a quick game by any means, but it's one of the shorter games of the modern games. We don't get many people passing through the village. Why not take a look around while I prepare the room? Thank you, I appreciate that. I just want to take a look in your, the upstairs of your house, if you don't mind. But, Tales of Xillia isn't a short game by any means, but it's one of the shorter titles of the newer games. Along with Zestiria and Xillia too. It's one of the shorter ones, for sure. Compared to, like, Grace's F, Symphonia, like, it's one of the shorter ones. Alright, no porridge here.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Rude. How rude of you. Why would you say that?
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Ifrid, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Ifrid. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Ifrid's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Ifrid treasure stuff between us.
Ifrid's never gonna find the end of the world. It's in the world of Valencia. As you travel around the various dungeons and fields, you may come across special treasure chests. Did you notice? Oh, I forgot that Ifrid was kind of included in this game. Just keep that stuff. Yeah. Pretty much the same thing you said. Any side quest that activated? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there are any side quests. Any porridges? That's a napple. Is a napple the same thing as a porridge? No, porridge is probably its own thing. Let's watch this echo. Echo.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, alright, why not? Echo!
Echo, 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 echo.
Alvin!
Alvin.
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little.
Oh my goodness, that's good. That's exactly what I did when I read the skit. And that's really good. That's phenomenal. That's good writing. Locked tight, tight, and can't be opened. Unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess there's no porridge here or anything. Probably have to go back for that quest. Are there any quests here? Probably not.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
Oh, there are porridges here. Alvin just said that. There's gotta be porridges. I just do not know where I'm finding it. These people help me out and tell me about porridges. So porridges are able to grow. Does that mean that the porridges themselves are channeling spirits? I know that sounds like some sort of fancy scholar talk, but I wonder if it may actually be true. Possibly. Who knows? Where did I find a porridge? Someone help me. Oranges are sometimes called candle fruits, as there's nothing more beautiful than a orange orchid at night during the harvest season. You should bring a date sometime. Yeah, I'll think about it. That there's a orange tree. Its fruit grows brightly when ripe. Do I go up here to get the orange? Possibly. I can't climb any faster than this. Whatever, it's not a big deal. It's not taking too long.
Now, don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Yeah, it's true, he's not. Whew, it's a pain how tall the orange trees can grow. Us young folk get stuck having to do all the picking. The oranges are right there. Can I just take one? Take one and be on my way? I get a orange. Go, Milla.
I felt totally weightless.
How can you...
I kind of want to do that again.
How could you make a jump that far? How is there no fall damage in this game? Alright, where am I finding this orange? Definitely in Hamil. It's gotta be in this area. That makes the most sense. Oh, we can't get to it yet because it's in the basement of the storage shed, and if I tell you what's there, it's kind of a spoiler, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now. I don't think we can't get it right now. We're gonna have to come back to it. Alright, let's just go on then. We just rest at the Elder's house. Do we go back to the Elders now? I guess. Your room is ready. Would you like to turn in for the night? Yeah, sure.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay. Say, Milla, can I ask you something? What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrix technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants. I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Kara. What's going on?
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
Alright, we're out. Good visit. I'm sure we'll be back. Especially because of the porridge. Probably can't. There's probably no quest, I guess. Because now we can't go back. I don't know if it's even gonna let me. Yeah, we probably can't do much quest because we're on the run. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me give Milla... I forgot that I haven't even set skills yet. I'm gonna add momentary gain. I can't add assault though. We're gonna have TP combo support. This basically consumes 20%. Basically, the higher the combo count, the more TP reduction you get. It's a really good skill. You said Jude and Alvin's really quick. They only have 2 skills, so then we can just set everything. We'll have to do more skill tweaks later. Oh no. How are we gonna escape now?
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashugal troops, curse you. How dare you come here?
She's so adorable.
Where's she going?
Oh my goodness.
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got easier for us.
Let's get out of here.
I wanna see that girl again. She's so cute. The way she blushed was adorable.